Hello, everybody. This is Debbie. I'm Lisa, and we are the lay directors for the Greater Hampton Roads Cursillo. And you may ask yourself, what is Cursillo? Maybe someone has invited you to make a Cursillo weekend. Maybe you've seen it in your church bulletin. Maybe you've seen it on our flock notes. So today we're going to talk about what it actually is. And Cursillo is a Spanish word which means what, Debbie?
A short course in Christianity.
Yes, so a Cursillo weekend it starts on a Thursday evening and ends on a Sunday late
Yep.
afternoon. So
Mhm.
it's really considered a 3 day um weekend.
Right. Even though it's on 3 days.
Um but the motto for Cursillo is
Make a friend, be a friend, and bring a friend to Christ. And that's what the Cursillo movement is based on. And all of us as baptized Christians are called to evangelize and invite people to be able to grow a deeper relationship with people.
with Christ
With
and
Christ
people.
and people.
Absolutely. And so when you say yes to making a Cursillo weekend, you'll have a sponsor, and a sponsor may have, so someone from the Cursillo community may have personally invited you.
Mhm.
So they are bringing you to Christ. Maybe you saw it in your bulletin and you're interested, so you contacted us. And we are gonna find a sponsor for you. So you'll make a friend, and that
Mhm.
friend will bring you to the Cursillo weekend. And so the sponsor will guide you, prepare you for the weekend, and answer any questions that you might have. Um, put you at ease. Will you do not have to drive yourself.
Right. And the movement itself is based on a tripod, the example of a tripod, and a tripod has 3 legs. And the 3 legs of the Cursillo movement is piety, study, and action. So during the weekend that you live your Cursillo, you will hear lots of talks from clergy and from lay people regarding piety, study, and action, and how by increasing your knowledge in these 3 tripod legs, that it will better equip you to grow your relationship with Christ.
Yeah, so the piety study in action is really the foundation of Cursillo. And when I was thinking about making a Cursillo, I Googled Cursillo, and there's a lot of like misconceptions out there about
Mhm.
Cursillo. And one of them is that, well, they keep everything a mystery. So we thought that we would kind of tell you what happens on the Cursillo weekend. So your sponsor will bring you to the retreat center. We will greet you, lead you to your room. Your sponsor will make sure you're feeling comfortable. We'll all introduce ourselves, and once everybody's there, we start off with introductions, and then a the first talk. And we also have some meditations on that evening, and some different prayers.
Mhm.
And we this evening is silent retreat. So this is a time just to have some silence
Mhm.
and spend that silence with God and reflect on what's presented that evening.
Right. So the first day is to get to know yourself, and that's why we ask for silent reflection. So, like Lisa was saying, the weekend consists of talks and prayers and mass and saying rosary. Of course, we get 3 meals a day, and just a lot of community and time at your tables, having small group discussions.
And there's opportunities for reconciliation.
Yes.
There's the key really is that this is a time to become part of a community through your small group. And not only will there be table discussions, but also fun activities
Hmm. Hmm.
that allow you to be creative and show your personality. And but that so basically, like Debbie said, that is what the Cursillo weekend consists of. So there's no mystery. There's nothing that if you ask us a question, we're gonna tell you.
Oh, the
Uh,
secret, but
yeah,
because it's not.
right, exactly. But if you're on the fence, if you're kind of hesitant, just pray about it and allow God to open up your heart and give you the courage to say yes
Mhm.
to the weekend.
And then one additional thing, the movement actually equips you with tools to continue into your Cursillo into your fourth day, and your fourth day is the rest of your life. So there's a Cursillo methods called group reunion and ultras that the community goes to and that you'll go to continue your weekend. So it's not something that you enter into in a weekend and then at the end of the weekend it's over. It's actually designed to help change your life, grow your relationship with Christ, grow your relationship with your community and environment, and then take all those tools into your home, your neighborhoods, and your communities and your work to be able to utilize them to bring people closer to Christ.
Right, which is the bring people to bring a friend to Christ, and the small group community is helps us keep us accountable, helps keep us um, focused on Christ and not things of this world, keeps us um, accountable to our piety, our study, and our action, and
Mhm.
seeing Christ in our lives.
Right. So it's a weekend that you live and you journey with the team and with your other candidates or babe chicks, and we all get to journey closer to Jesus.
Yeah, and if you ever have any questions, just reach out to us, and
Mhm.
we are happy to answer them.
Absolutely. And de
Stay
colores.
color.